Theme song. Welcome to the Pioneers of Pagonia demo attempt. This music is right off the bat, very into it. This demo version of Pioneers of Pagonia is restricted in content, does not reflect the final game, of course, because after all, it is just a demo. But this is something that we've been sent to try out, and I'm letting you know now I'm going in a little blind, actually fully blind. I literally just started recording and turned on the game. So let's give it a try. Let me know what you think of it in the comments, and if you're going to wishlist it, and I probably will because it already looks pretty fun. Why don't we do... I guess we need to do... Okay, Rich Forest map. I guess we'll do Rich Forest map. It's the easiest one, which feels a little bit like a cop-out. But, you know, again, I don't know how to play the game yet, so we might as well try to figure out just the gameplay mechanics first. And here we are. The Venturer, not connected to a road. Wait, hang on. Is there a demo? Is there a tutorial or something? No, perhaps there is no. Oh, here we go. Camera controls, WSA, boo. The usuals, yes, very good. Oh, very nice with the rotation too. I like the mini map down here. Can I zoom that out? Yes, I can. Very cool. Confirm. Okay, so I feel like this is a very. Right off the bat, love the artwork. I can see all my supplies even already too. Occupancy, a whole lot of people. Stock. Very few hunting bows, but a lot of general supplies. Border stone. Okay. Minimap control. Yes. Oh, auto fit. What's that? What's auto fit mean? Oh, cool. Oh, that's fun. Okay, great. And now if I take a look over here, I'm seeing some stone, softwood, hardwood. Oh, there's like a difference here. Okay, softwood and hardwood, and this is going to be a mix of both. It looks like I have these quote-unquote border stones. So this is the territory that I can start with. I don't have a bridge, though. So I guess what I need to do is roads. Add a waypoint, delete last waypoint. Okay. Click on last road waypoint to confirm. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we can do this. Oh, look at the building. It's kind of the city, not necessarily city skylines, but okay. Let's go straight up to the edge so we can maximize our sort of building chunks. And is there anything I can do to like curve it? Let's do a central road right here towards the mountain, I guess. Like so. Can I curve this at all? Oh, cool. Oh, very cool. I wish I could curve it, but I don't think I can. So I'm going to click, double click. Okay, there we go. Road complete. Objectives. Build the explorer's hut. Build two guard towers, wood cutting, quarry, sawmill, and stonemasons. Okay, let's get started here. Exploration and expansion. We've got the guard towers and the explorer's hut. Home to explorers who use rations to explore unknown terrain. Can patrol inside your territory against enemies or claim territory by placing border stones. Oh, very cool. Okay, so let's get the explorer's hut here. How do I rotate it? Is there a way to rotate it? Rotate the building by right-click and moving that. Okay, great. And then that could connect. Oh, there we go. Very cool. All right. Let's put this on like a rakish angle at the tip of the path, just because I feel like it. Okay, so that's our explorer's hut there. And the guard tower we probably need one on the interior of our colony. I'm going to put it right on the edge there, because I don't know if I've totally sealed off this path now. Yeah, it looks like this plan didn't quite work. Just in terms of like I've crunched that path. Maybe I can move this or something. Is there a move button? Set priority. Oh, let's set this one to a priority. Diggers incoming. Oh man, okay, this is cool. The music disappeared though. It was very nice, heroic music off the top. Oh, here we go. Oh, the people are unloading from the ship. Wait, hang on. Better camera angle. Oh, that's awesome. I love the attention to detail. And then they all just head out in a line to go and build this. I think I'm going to need to do like a road around sort of my shape at this point. Oh, that's cool. I like that adaptive road kind of vibe. So I'll just do that for now. What else did it want me to do? Wood cutting hut and a quarry. So I probably need all that stuff very soon. And that's going to be in wood and stone here. Wood cutting hut. Okay, I can see their kind of work area. So let's put that like here. Like so. And then I get a path to it. Click and a click. Very good. Oh. There, that one feels the most full of those little squares. I wonder if the squares mean that's where they spawn homes. Like, will they make their own homes? Quarry and a stone mill. Okay, so a stone mason. But first we want the quarry. Oh wait, construction camp. Residency of construction units. They will go here when waiting for a new task. That seems like an important thing to have. There's my quarry. And there's the various stones they will be breaking. So let's go right click. And place that like so. Connect that up to that. Okay, this is looking good so far. I mean, we're just making it up. We just got the game, so I have no idea if I'm doing this right, but where did things get stored? That's the real question. So what about a sawmill on the corner here? Like so, like that. There we are. And, okay, well, let's think about food production, because they probably need to eat at some point. Forager's hut, hunting lodge, vegetable farm, crop farm, farmland, well. I feel like we need to place all that stuff, don't we? But this is what it wants me to do first. 2 stonemasons. And produce border stones and cut stones. Border stones are used by guards and guard towers to expand your territory. Cut stone is used as a construction material for buildings. Are you sure we have enough food for doing these first? That's not food. Here's food. 60 rations. I don't know how long that's gonna last me, you guys. Wasn't there like hundreds of people on board? Okay, they want me to make stonemasons. These are very big to build 2 of them. I don't have a lot of terra. Let's get at least 1 going for now. And then I think we need to look at guard towers. Well, we have this one, I guess. And hopefully we can send this guard tower out to go and expand our territory. I'm not really sure what expanding territory looks like in the Pioneers of Pagonia. But we are attempting to play it anyway. I like the details. I like the scaffolding, like, creeping up with the city. I think the devs who have made this game definitely took some inspiration, not much obviously, but some inspiration from like Sim City or something. Just because of the placement squares that you see there and just the way the scaffolding works. And obviously they love a good city builder, a colony simulator, but this feels a little more like RTS-y than something like a city's skylines or a Sim City, of course. But it's just that little piece of like art style there. Okay, so we've got our explorer's hut done. Set a focus point, building disabled. So we've built the hut, obviously. Oh, and see, now we need to build a hunting lodge. Okay, work orders, ration. How do I resume work? There we go, our staff incoming. Set the focus point to like over there. Guard tower complete. Veteran guardsmen. 10 guards are on their way, and they're loading up with border stones. Set patrol focus point, set claim focus point. Let's also claim that and see what that means and what they do with that. In the meantime, a bunch of people are bringing food, supplies over to the stonemason. Then I assume the woodcutter. Oh, the woodcutting hut is running. 3 staff there cutting wood. We're going to need a forester soon then, I imagine. But it seems like they want me to get the hunting lodge. Now, does the hunting lodge need to be out of... Hunters cull animals for meat and leather. Meat is... Okay, I see some animals over there. I wonder if I can hunt up into that space. Let's find out. So we're going to place a hunting lodge like right on our border here. And hopefully that gets built soon-ish before people starve. Oop, double click. There we go. Before people starve, we want to get that hunting lodge up and running. Okay, the wood is coming in. Yes, don't know if I saw... Okay, population of meals, mining, processing, equipment and training. Storage, here we go. Stores surplus commodities. And it costs a softwood beam. Okay, what does the sawmill make? Softwood beams, hardwood boards. Oh, very cool. So you can turn off production. So right now I'm like, hey, make softwood beams and hardwood boards. So to me, that means we should be able to get a storage up and running. Military Academy. Oh my goodness, there's so many buildings already. The treasury. Okay. Oh, storage is small. Very good to know. I don't know how much it's going to store. Maybe just one supply, one resource. But let's get that going. Our stonemason is done. Staff incoming. Staff incoming. Good, good, good. Oh, here they go. They're expanding. That's very cool. It's a very, what do you call that? Like an organic border changing. What game am I trying to think of? Age of Empires, maybe? No, not Age of Empires. What am I thinking of? It's one of those games where your border expands as you build your cities out. And it was a really fun game. It was an RTS though. It was an RTS, but it had so many city building. Man, I find that game again and play it again because that was a fun game. I just have to remember what it's called. It wasn't Age of Empires, which is also a very fun game. Okay, I don't think we need any of this armor smith stuff. I think, what if we farm in this direction and we keep expanding our city out this way? Our major city buildings are out this way. And then this, let's get a farm here. How big is farmland? Placed near a farm to allow farmers to plant and harvest crops. Does not need a road connection. So how many do you think they actually farm? I want to get a vegetable farm going. Placed nearby the products. Produce is then delivered to the market stall as a meal ingredient. Let's go like here. Okay. Bring this road up. Good, good. Okay, and then behind the vegetable farm, I want to set a focus point. See, I'm not really sure, but that's the point. Let's get some farmland. It doesn't need. Oh, if you hit R, look at that. Holding down R does a very. Oh, it doesn't anymore. Wait, what was I trying to? Oh, E. E does this sort of like, look at this, free rotation. Or you can right click and do the same thing. But anyway, that's very cool. Okay, so let's do something like, I'm gonna shift click. Oh, I see. They still need to be accessible. Right, okay. Good to know. I'm gonna just place those. Yeah, okay, so the farmland still needs to have a little access point for people to get to, so that we might find that that's an issue. Then I think what I want to do here is wood and stone forester. Plant saplings that mature into trees. And I wager... Actually, that looks kind of cute in there in that little thing there. Okay, so we're going to go like this. There. And then this forester, it looks like I can create the area, set focus point for like in the middle of this forest maybe. So they're going to kind of like work on that forest. They might plant out here, but that's okay. And what are you off to? Are you leaving? Oh no, is this guy leaving? Or is he's either having a picnic or he's bringing a present to this deer. Or is he hunting that deer maybe? As he's just casually passing the deer, turns around and just shoots it. He is having a picnic. Oh no. Oh, he's foraging or something. Wait, I don't think we have a forager's hut. Did I make one of those? I don't think so. Oh, those are explorers, probably. Yeah, that's why the fog of war is diminishing as they explore. I'm something of an idiot, you see. Okay, come in. Yeah, reveal more of that. Look at this. Look at this expansion. Oh, I love this. Okay, let's bring me a road right down the middle here. This is Main Street here. Main Street, USA, of our new village. I wonder if there's going to be... so, like, if this guy he'll go off and maybe we'll have some more trade and maybe we can expand this dock a little bit. I love the way they built that, though, with the rowboats. And then maybe eventually we can have a big port here with lots of ships coming in, or maybe there's like some RTS vibes with this ship. I'm talking a bit out of turn because I don't actually know what is possible in this game. All I know is that I'm having a lot of fun. Very few... Okay, 39 rations, y'all. We got to get going here. Okay, it's getting built, but I think we probably need way more stuff. Is there a granary thing? Trading post, traders camp, treasure... Okay, what is this? Animal meal ingredients, tools. I wonder what that is. What does that mean? Is there a question mark thing? Okay, it's firewood. So, if I pick plant meal ingredients, then it unlocks this. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is going to become... Yeah, we have to really micro storage quite a lot. So currently storage is holding on to firewood. I don't know if we can store anything other than firewood there. It's like been automatically selected. So if I provide a category, I assume that firewood will get removed from there. But we need actually like quite a lot of storage. What do you produce? You produce pumpkin and cabbage in the vegetable farm. Okay, we've got staff incoming. I really want to see how much farmland they can manage. I'd also love to see if instead of planting squares, could we plant or paint like a field or something, because that might look more natural, but this is not bad. So we have 3 staff coming in. Oh, cool. There's a little cat. A little mouser just sitting in the back there. Look, 3 farms, 3 farmers. I don't know how much kind of food production that is, though. And then they take off. I feel like we could plant some more farms. Okay, let's go into food. Let's plant a few more of these. Maybe around behind, like so. Shift click, shift click. Like that. I wish there was like a noise. Ka-dunk, you know, when I place it or something. Oh, what if I put one right here on the edge? Move it over a little bit, though, maybe, so that they can get into it. Maybe they can only take 3 at a time. I should probably read more carefully. Set focus point. There. I feel like maybe they can... Okay, yeah. I think they can only do 3 at a time. Farmland placed nearby. The produce is then delivered to the market stalls as a meal ingredient. So then we get meal ingredients. Animal meal ingredients, plant meal ingredients. Okay, great. So maybe I... Oh, what's going on? Oh, no. They haven't been dug yet. Okay. So once this terrain gets dug, these farmers might go out and till that farm. I wonder if it's just a no maximum. You can have as many as you want, but at some point you're going to lose efficiency, perhaps. Let's take a look here. 94, 95, come on. Oh, here we go. You can adjust which information you want to display in the top bar. 1, open configuration for category. 2, select all the types you want to display. Oh. Oh, heavens. So I can just display raspberries up top. Is there not, there's like an everything? If I turn that off? Nothing, okay. Oh, interesting. So I guess you can decide what is the main, yeah, here they go. They're farming everything. What is the main thing I want to be watching kind of thing? Okay, that's interesting. It really is, it's very customizable, but at the same time, you need to figure out what you're going to be customizing. Residents. What's this do here? Homes. Oh, we have no homes. Okay, what do we do about homes? Or do they just make, like, that's why I thought these, what those squares meant. All right, are you planting? Tending to trees. It looks like we're chopping faster than trees are growing, which is to be expected. I mean, that's the game. Okay, now we need to start... they've kind of naturally spread out what they want. We can micro those a little later on. But right now I'm just trying to get some food going because they're about starved here. Now, what kind of meat have you been bringing in? Deer meat and leather. Okay, wait. I think we need a food creation thing. Oh, here we go. Oh, these are the homes. Okay. Residents living here will reproduce when comfort meals are available at a tavern. Smaller than a residence. The residence. It's coming soon. Okay. Living here will reproduce when comfort meals are at a tavern. Provisioner. Provisioners produce rations for explorers and treasure hunters. Okay. Provides drinking water. A market stall. Carriers bring food from hunters and farms to market stalls. Workers from a nearby tavern collect the ingredients. Tavern table. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we need to get a tavern up and running here. What? Look at the size of this tavern. That should definitely be like there. And I feel like a tavern table. Residents will eat comfort meals here. The tavern tables should be... Yeah, near. Come on. What are you going to do? You don't want to eat near the beach kind of thing, you know? Tavern tables. It looks like maybe they don't need... I'm hoping that this means they don't need, like, actual connection points or something. Oh, never mind. There we go. Green. So let's go like this. Green, and then straight that way. So maybe they do need connection points. But yeah, we'll get this tavern done. At which point we then need, it looks like we need some market stalls. Oops. Market stalls, E. Oh, I think that's interesting. It's an interesting, I wish there was like a, if I double tap the E key, will it flip it faster? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let's get 2 market stalls. So that's going to sell like pumpkins and spice and everything nice. This one will sell the meat. They eat it at the tavern. Okay, now, next part. We need some cottages. Oh, they're cute and small. Okay, we love that. Good for us. One of those, one of those. We can start cottaging up the place a little bit. Get some homes for these people. Currently, we have a homelessness crisis. Okay, I'm seeing meat. I'm still not seeing any veggies. I'm wondering if these... Do we have any idle villagers? That's the real question. Or farmers, I mean. I can't tell. They don't seem to be idle, so I think we're good here. What if we get another farm going, though? Food products. I think a crop farm is going to be too much, because I'm going to need a windmill and then a bakery. I'm not ready for that. Oh, we do need a well, though, don't we? Okay, let's get a well here. So, put a well in there. Windmill bakery, we're going to worry about all that later. Maybe another vegetable farm, though, eh? Like here. And then we'll fill that area with farms. Then maybe we get another guard tower out here. And chop all this down so we can, like, this will be our main core city. Again, I'm making it up. I have no idea if this is a good use of our time. All right. Guard tower. Is there a search? No, we'll get this other guard tower up because we do need it as a requisite for victory. It's pretty close to the other guard tower, isn't it? I also want to put it, like, up there. Or down here. Maybe a guard tower right there. Let's let them claim a bit more territory and get a guard tower over here. Just really guard that bay, you know? In the meantime, we've got the tables coming up. Oh, here's the tables. Love it. It does look like they do need a path to get to them, so that's fair. A weaving shed. Oh, my goodness. There's, already... So we know the demo doesn't have all the buildings unlocked, but what we do know is that the ones that are already here offer a wonderful complexity. Where you're just like, oh, we've got our work cut out for us. Now, where are my explorers? What are they up to? Okay, so you set an area, but they know what they're doing. They're like, no, we'll just keep exploring. But anyway, I'm going to encourage them further out into the woods. Our stonemasons are making more of the... Look at this line of people! Oh my goodness! We probably need a construction camp. Also, once we get houses, I assume that's going to split up kind of the vibe here, because I feel like they're going to start going to their homes instead of back to the ship. Well, workers collect water for watering plants and baking. Where was the other one? There was market fountain provides drinking water to enjoy for comfort meals. This will be placed near market stalls and a tavern. Let's put that there. Because I kind of want you walk into town and you see... Is there a decorative tab? You walk into town and what do you see? You see a little fountain. You know what I mean? It's like it's really friendly. Okay, let's take a look at the construction here. A guild hall trains construction workers and crafts people by equipping with tools. A toolsmith creates tools. We need iron. What do we need? Iron, hardwood board, coal, copper, and iron bars. My goodness. Wood workshop. Woodworkers create basic weapons and some tools out of hardwood and rope. Weaponsmith, armor smith. Those are pretty straightforward. Artisan blacksmith. Refine the equipment with gems. Oh, cool. Military game trains military units and equips them with armor and weapons. Adventurers Guild and the Arcane Academy. This is sick. Actually, really what we need is a trading post right here. Or we could put one on the sandy dunes, but maybe that's not a good idea, because what if this, like, floods or something? I don't know. Excuse me. I did, in fact, cough. All right, so this person is making nutritious meals, comfort meals, cannot buy ingredients, no market available. Market stall, 0 of 0, because we got to pick what they're doing here. So let's go game anything, how about? And let's go forest ingredients, vegetables, anything. Do you have to pick? I guess you have to pick. It needs to be in range of a market fountain. In range, good. Almost done. Once it's built, I think maybe this will switch on. We'll just see. And we have another well here, but that's not what they need. They need a market fountain. Oh, I love the noises, too. Dude, this is great. This game is a lot of fun so far. And also, you really get into it quite fast, yeah. Market well up and running. Staff incoming, staff incoming. Yeah, there we go. So we could have said anything and they might have defaulted to something, but I think having meat and vegetables there of any kind is probably for the best. So here we go. Let's get these guys in here as well. I don't think they claim. I think everyone just, like, it just provides more staff in general. To that end, let's get going here on some more. There we are. Farmland here. Oh, I don't own that space, so I can't do that, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Shift here. Rotate this around like so. Shift. Good. Oh, a tree got planted. Very nice. Very cute. I have no idea if we're getting into the green with our farmland here. So I'm just kind of filling this area with farmland. And it's honestly looking pretty cute. Oh, I see. There's different ranges. So these two paddocks here look like they're getting a little bit out of the range of the vegetable farms. Are we bringing any foods in? 8 pumpkins. Let's observe pumpkins then, please. Or cabbage, I guess. That's not what I clicked on, but here we are. 16 deer meats. I'll switch to that so we can see that coming in. Okay, that's good to know. Rations are getting down to 0. Again, I'm just not sure how much food I need here, or how worried I should be. Who are the guys that make... the ones that make adventurer meals. Here we go. Provisioner. Oh, it's a big building, isn't it? Yeah, let's put that right here on the corner. Like so. And then this path can kind of still come through just for fun. No! It got too tight. Alright, that's fair. Now, in my objectives, how am I doing? 1 guard tower, another stonemason, another quarry, 3 woodcutting huts it wants me to build. Another well, a forager. We haven't built a forager yet. That's a touche. Good point. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. What are the things they're going to pick up? The forager is going to pick up raspberries, porcini, firewood, and flax. Dude, we love the forager. Now, okay, here's my question, though. This is a great foraging area, so maybe I don't want to make this the main part of my city, do I? I still want plenty of foraging to be available to me. So the forager's hut here isn't really seeing much in the way of stuff to forage. Whereas in this area here, it's like full... a foraging bonanza over here. So maybe we just have to build this way. This is our city. It hugs the coast a little bit. I'm really loving it. You're starting to see the spread, right? You're starting to see people kind of spreading out a little bit. Okay, so we could probably do exploration. Oh, let's get another woodcutting hut out here. And it wants to build a lot of these. And they are aggressively chopping everything down. So I kind of want another forester as well. There we are. And I want this path to veer off in this way kind of thing. There we are, wrapping around the sort of little bay area there. That's cute. We'll get some more of these going. It's covering the cottages too, which is nice. Okay, we have 10 residents with housing. Available rooms in residences coming soon. Oh, okay, so that metric, we can't track it right now, but we know population 329, homes 237. I don't know what that means. I feel like these numbers aren't quite matching up yet, because what does it say? It says it only houses 10 people. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at there, but all I know is that what we're staring down the barrel of is a very enjoyable game so far. Let's get this house here. See if I can't... Okay, that looks green to me. Yep, that worked. Oh, darn. Well, maybe we can still get a cottage in there. Yeah, we can. Perfect. And there. Let's do a little bit of a rotation. Like that. I like the voices. That was great. There, and then another cottage right there. Oh, I love this. Okay. That might be outside of the range. This one is, at least. I don't know if that's important, but I kind of feel it is. So I'm going to do that. We're going to build that out, and hopefully that doesn't cut into our foraging. Because I feel like foraging is going to be very important. Build a second well to supply your vegetable farm. Okay, I gotta build another well, I guess. I don't really need to, but the objectives are wanting me to, so I'm going to. Let's get another well here. And I mean, you know, who cares? What's another well among friends? You know what I mean? Whew, they take up a lot of room, though, don't they? So we'll get that well going. Looks like our food is heading in a positive direction. I don't know. We haven't had anybody claim they're starving yet, but we are fully out of rations at least. Cloth, rope. Oh, okay, so these are just like natural products. Okay, very cool. Tools, weapons, armor. No armor, obviously. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm feeding my people or not. I know that those rations the provisions are from the provisioner. So once the provisioner gets built, they'll start making provisions again. Maybe we should start, getting some bread going. How expensive would that be? A crop farm. Utilizes water, gathers corn, flax, and wheat. How big is it? Can we shove it right in here? I wonder if we could do this. Will we maintain our forager options here? Woodcutting, forager's hut. Okay. Yeah, if I put a wheat farm in here, I feel like I'm going to lose a lot of foraging abilities. Like, I feel like it chases away the foraging abilities. Okay, and you're kind of in that area, please. Woodcutting hut out there. Yeah, it looks like one forester. Yeah, I think you probably want, like... Oh, no water available for planting. That's why. Tending to the trees. Okay, well, that's not gonna help, is it? So where was that? That was in food products, I think? Watering plants and stuff. Okay, so we need to place another well, right? I guess this well is just too far to walk to. Right there. We'll get you a well. So we need a well out here as well, then. A well as well? Can I get a path through there? Oh. No. Alright, I'm gonna give you a well. Right here. Good. There you are. There's your well. Here's our cottages. Yeah, I definitely want to build this way. So let's go guard tower. Set patrol focus. Set claim focus point down this way. Where do we have those stones? Stones here. Border stones. 15 are reserved, but we have 60 in supply. Okay, so we can keep expanding our terra track out that way. Do we send you off? Can you be sent off? No, but there's still 200-something people hanging out on there. Oh, and the stone is almost gone from this quarry. There's some coal over there. So how do we... I mean, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Like, it makes sense that resources are finite, but then you're constantly, like, moving and destroying things, I guess. Building. Demolish building. I wonder what I get back for it. Or will they just start walking all the ways away to get that coal? No, they won't, because they don't even mine coal. Stone mason. Stone... Oh, stone mill. Oh, cool. Okay. Construction camp would be good. So wait, who does the mining? That's got to be in mining. Here we go. That's probably the miners. Copper mines nearby. Coal... iron, silver, and smelting. Okay. So maybe we start thinking about getting this copper and... Okay, so we got to claim all that territory. You know what we want to do is a guardhouse up there. That's going to be awesome. A guard tower right there. Oh, are you going to let us? You kind of are. Sick. Okay, let's set my explorers. Great work so far. Set focus point. I would like you to go and claim this hill now. That's where I want you guys to go. That being said, I'm out of rations. So we do have our provisioner now. So hopefully that'll get going again. And I assume that's what's stopping you from kind of moving on. The forager's hut is still finding lots of stuff. Lots of porcinis, which is good. A little mushroom life. That being said, fell all trees. Only fell fully grown trees. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. I feel like that means they're in only... Now they're only going to fell fully grown trees, I think. So that probably helps too. So that's going to help us keep on top of that. We'll get a well nearby. I think this well... No water available, I just built you a well. They have to go get water, I guess. Or is it a different thing? Plant saplings that mature into trees, needs water to grow the trees, harvest firewood. There's a well right here. She isn't producing water. She hasn't produced enough water yet. Okay, once she produces some water, they're going to go get that water. Oh, no. The forest. I feel like the Lorax over here. I'm like, no, I don't want to lose all my trees. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so she just wasn't producing. So we might need a couple of wells or something, I think, just to keep things going. But that's good to know. Okay, now we've made some advances here. Now we need to build a cropland and some farmland. Extend your farmland to 30 patches by adding farmland, preferably near the crop farm. Yeah, this is why I think maybe we could go way harder on our farms. We don't need so few farms. But where are these farms going to be? Where am I going to get all this from? Oh, that's great. Okay, let's change our guard tower. Let's go and claim some of this territory so we can get a guard tower up there. Maybe we put some farmland. Our crops are grown here. So if I grab this road and it carries out, goes up and behind the trees here. There we go. What do we think of that? Here's what we're going to do. We got a crop farm right here. And then farmland. So I think they'll automatically crop it out. They'll automatically go all croppy on it. Let's rotate it so that they can, like, walk to it, I guess. Shift. Let me place it symmetrically. Oh, it makes me feel so good when I can go symmetrical like that. Oh, I love it. There we go. There's some cropland coming at ya. Coming at you with those good crops. Let's do a little bit of this. Here, one extra one here. I'd love them to look more natural, I will say. That being said, you know, if I want things to look more natural, why don't I go design a game? What am I going to do? Sit here complaining about how I wish the farms looked? I imagine there was some discussion about how to make the farm entities, you know, dynamic or whatever. Okay, we need a well here as well, then. I mean, there's this well. It's got to grow in wealth. You know what I mean? I thought that was a good joke. Let's put a well like right across the street from the farmland right there. Like so. That looks pretty good. Then I think what we could do is... What do we have? This is coal here, so we probably want a coal camp. But I don't think we have to worry about that just yet. I think we have other fish to fry first. After letting things cook for a moment here, we've got some more market stalls up because they wanted me to make more. Build a guild hall is the next thing because I also got my farm all built. It's looking nice. However, no farmers are coming to farm here, although I had some of those veggie farmers come out and sneakily plant some things. So I had to go through and click each one of these to turn it into a wheat farm. I am missing a guild hall. Now, a guild hall, as far as I've read here, trains construction workers and craftspeople by equipping them with tools. Do I have tools? Tools. 12 hammers, 10 shovels. And I have 12 backpacks. I got a bunch of tools, actually, so that's pretty good. I don't know how they get handed. I think they get assigned, and then that's it. I'm looking here. Actually, I wonder what these black clouds are. Are those just animations, or do those also represent limiting factors, like people don't want to live near them? That could be the issue, right? But anyway, let's get a guild hall. It needs 10 cut stone and 10 softwood beams. I did notice that as I build more of this stuff, I'm going to start needing cement and things. So I need to be careful for that. So the guild hall, I think, should be like... I don't know. Okay. I don't know if you guys watch this show, but I just finished watching the live-action remake of One Piece. And the art style is kind of similar to that, maybe a little bit, or maybe it's just because of the boat. But don't you feel like it's maybe a little bit similar to what they tried to do with One Piece? Anyway, so when I'm building this guild hall, that's kind of what I'm thinking about. I'm like, oh, I want it like right here, sitting out, kind of nice having a nice sort of spot in the, you know, looking out towards the water kind of thing, because it's our guild hall after all. So let's get our guild hall built there. Then in the meantime, I have claimed all this land up here, which is, they've claimed a lot of land, actually, my goodness. And so we got to get this guard tower going. It's not connected to a road, so I figure we get this road wrapping around up here. Maybe this way a little bit. Kind of have it like do a little bit of its own, just like create its own little path there. There we go. I mean, that looks awesome, right? That guard tower is going to look over the whole land and be really, just in a really fantastic spot for a guard tower. In looking to like speed things up, I noticed there's no time thing here. I wonder if that's coming later, because as again, this is a demo, so the game's not fully out yet. They're likely releasing this so that they can get a few, you know, hints, or not hints, a couple of ideas about how things are going, and some tips on what people would like to see differently. Now, if I wanted to get into the windmill and the bakery, I'm going to need to create cement, because that's what the bakery is going to need. So to that end, let's take a look at like what we can do for that. I think that's going to be in mining, probably. A smelting works. Smelters, metal bars, produces iron and metal bars. Okay, what about the silver hut? Makes silver ore. So wait, who makes cement? I don't think I'll be getting to cement today in this demo. I'm surprised the demo hasn't told me to stop yet. I'm never going to stop. Okay, weaponsmith, wood workshop, toolsmith, and... yeah, I don't see it. Okay, so I think in this area here, we want to start doing some coal mining, as I was setting up earlier. So we'll get a coal miner's hut there, and we're gonna hope for the best that, you know, this isn't gonna become an issue. And there's some iron over there, so we'll get an iron hut here, and then let's get a copper hut there to take advantage of that 80 copper, which is kind of it's a little bit annoying that it'll just do that, but that's okay. So let's get this path out here. I found the building that produces the cement. It is our, where is it? Our stone mill. So we need to find limestone to create cement, which is just yet another resource that we need to locate. I'm just watching people unload the ship right now with the final few chunks of resources as they get used in our growing city. So we have our guild hall built, and I think we just need to recruit some workers. So we need to recruit a builder. Oh, workers ordered by buildings. Oh, cool. 3 farmers, 3 foresters. So the foresters are coming here, I assume, to pick up these backpacks and tools and such. Once they get the appropriate tools, they then become, I guess, even more powerful foresters? Tools, 1 shovel. Wait, did that mean I have foresters 0 of 3? I'm not sure. Maybe they were coming here to get their things. But as soon as the guild hall was built, it created this massive traffic jam. One thing I noticed with the traffic is it's 1-to-1. Like, there's no skipping over each other. So there could end up being, it offers interesting optimization problems where you need to make sure that you don't have massive traffic jams all the time. Because like if I needed this shovel maybe somewhere else, but he was behind this line of constant traffic, that might be an issue. It's kind of funny how they're kind of bringing their wares. They're bringing, like, offerings to the guild hall of tools, which is good, because then hopefully that means I'm going to get my farmers. 1 more forester done. Construction site carrier, digger, and builder. So I can order more of these, I guess? Like, let's just try. I just curious what happens if I do that. I don't know. Anyway, the next things we're going to need here, so we've got our copper huts going and our various huts going. So with that mining, we're going to want to turn that into iron and silver bars. And we also need a tools workshop, according to this thing here, so the training. So we probably want that fairly soon here. I think that's in processing. No, equipment and training. See, I'm already learning. I mean, that's how you know you've got yourself a good game on your hands, is when you can kind of like get a quick sense of where you think things should be, and then you click and you find you're rewarded for that intuition. Let's put 1 right there. Let's go R for road. Oh, I wish. Okay, we'll go road here. Off that. Done, done, done. Perfect. Okay. So that's got a little road here. Now, I did see something that we don't need just yet, but I really want to add it to this spot here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Treasury, right here. I feel like this is a good spot for the treasury. Like right there. Again, also looking out at the water. That's going to be a good spot for us to hide our doubloons when we get them. We don't have anything to put in the treasury just now, but I'm going to get that. I'm going to order that built. And our toolsmith. We've almost built everything we need, honestly. Build a wood workshop. Wait, is that not what I... Toolsmith. Oh, I need to build a wood workshop. Okay. Where is that thing? Wood workshop. So this produces hunting bows, wooden spears, shields, training torches, and wooden cog wheels. Yeah, so some of the buildings definitely needed wooden cog wheels, etc. Can I get this guy? Maybe if I delete this. Let's delete this stretch of road here. There we are. And try to get our wooden workshop in like that. And see if we can't connect this up here. Oh, I knew we could. I always knew we could. There we are. So now we have our wood workshop. We've got our iron huts. I should probably put in some storage along here. And get us ready for the next phase, which is the next level of material construction. So we're kind of basically starting into a new phase in our lives. Oh, it looks like the wheat farm is up and running now. These are a little bit out of the way. That's okay, though. We'll just start building up wheat. We can't do anything yet because we do need to build where is it? The bakery and the windmill. The windmill needs some cog wheels and cement. The bakery needs cement. So once those are ready, let's take a look at that. I mean, oh, look at the design on that thing. I love that. That looks awesome. So once we get cement up and running, we got to find some limestone around here, I guess. Then we can start worrying about the wheat. But for now, it looks like we've got our food relatively stable here. Mostly everybody just eats pumpkins. Pumpkins and mushrooms, which is actually like a very vegetarian population in here. But mostly that's coming together. Oh, I love our guard tower here. Let's continue to claim out that way. And then I think we have... Was there some limestone around here? There's some limestone. So all we have to do is continue claiming up the mountain and build a mining camp out here. Whether people can go that far is another question. That remains to be seen. So I think that's the real question with this game is like, as it expands, how do you create, how do you fill the map? How do you create production chains that are efficient, that bring all the resources back to the main city, if you will, so that the folks here enjoying their meals don't have to go too far when it's time to start cutting some limestone into cement. Now, are they being served? Oh, there's somebody to serve them. I think. Oh, no, they're just getting water. Oh, added. Just poured a bit of water into whatever's going on here. Goes to get some resources. Okay, so this person, I think, is collecting food fresh to go back and then make a meal and then bring the meal out. Maybe this is a server here. I really just want to see them get served their dinner. Come on, serve them dinner. No, where are you going? Oh, he's getting more food. Okay, so these tavern workers are working hard. Here we go. Serve the meal. No, somebody... Oh, here we go. This is the meal being served. This has to be the meal being served. So those baskets for them collecting resources. And here is a group waiting for their comfort meal about to be served here in the Pioneers of Pagonia. Oh, that looks awesome. I love seeing that. I think this game does a good job at giving us, showing us life. Yeah, things seem very lively. Things seem very, busy. There's a lot of hustle and bustle. There is a little bit of it looks, if they just randomize the path a bit, that might look kind of cool. Because they all seem to, they seem to work in a perfect line, which is, it's great. It works, and it does create, like I said, additional challenges in terms of efficiency, or maybe making another road. So that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I think there's a lot to this game. I think I am definitely going to be wishlisting this one, and I'm curious what you think. No resources to gather in range. Oh, I thought there was not... Is there not iron ore around here? There's iron ore right there. Oh, we don't own it. Hang on. Guard tower. Here we go. Claim. Thank you. Don't worry. We'll get you some iron. So yeah, there's a lot going on in this game. I think this is an easy wish list in my mind. The question is always, what takes these colony simulators and separates them from all the other ones? Because there is a lot of, build your woodcutter, build your farm colony simulators, and this is definitely one of those, but I think the art style is very fun. It's very smooth running. I do like that. And it offers, I think, there's going to be some RTS stuff that they're building into it, Adventurers Guilds, military academy. So you're going to have to start fielding an army. So I think there's going to be that RTS element. So it remains to be seen once they unlock that part of the game, what that's going to look like. And then, of course, there's also our, that's the garrison. Where's the other stuff? There's like a trading post and something like that would be fun to unlock and start using. To see kind of how this works with the boats coming and going. Maybe, like I said, maybe there's going to be a bunch of boats and you can get a whole port going, kind of anno 1800 style. I don't know yet. A lot remains to be seen. You tell me what you think of Pioneers of Pagonia. I hope you found this to be some truly solid content. I'm wishlisting it. I think you should too. You can also play the demo right now. It is currently available for all of us. So dive into the demo. Tell me what you think. And I will see you all in the next video of whatever it is that we decide to play. Oh, the treasury's coming along nicely. Well done, folks.